Just when everyone thought that the Miami Heat had no more moves to make, they once again proved that this is a franchise for which good is never good enough. In acquiring arguably the most coveted catch of this year's late season buyout bonanza, the Heat prove once again that theirs is a destination franchise.
Johnson gets a shot off. The Heat and Heat Nation is about to receive a boost from a much-needed cup of Joe. It's Sunday night basketball in New York City, and it's a bounce-back opportunity for the Heat following yesterday's loss in Boston. Welcome to the fourth and final matchup this season between the Heat and the Knicks, and from Madison Square Garden, we hope you enjoy every bouncing basket right along with us tonight. The Heat debut of Joe Johnson. He'll play his first game with the Heat. Miami Heat basketball on Fox Sports Sun, proudly presented by high-speed internet from AT&T. Good evening, the Heat Nation.
And it's time now for your Hennessy Never Stop, Never Settle moment of the day. D-Wade, the alley-oop to the youngster Josh Richardson. Get up there, young fella. Throw it down. And now your Xfinity X1 locker room report with game presented by the good folks at Cleveland Clinic, Florida. The Dragon to Hassan. That's pretty, John.
I love it. Looked like he was taking a shot with the lefty hook, but Whiteside read it perfectly, getting everyone involved. And, you know, again, 5 players in double figures. He's setting the tone, not only trying to set everybody else up, but look at him setting up his own offense here, finding his ability to score. This is what he's done so well, though. Finish at the rim, getting inside the defense. This is a beautiful lob, getting Hassan Whiteside involved. He winds up finishing with 6 assists to go along with 13 points, Dragic, and really doing a good job again of pushing pace. And I thought it was important tonight to get that pace push because this is the slowest team in terms of fast break points and getting up and down the floor in the league. And if you make them uncomfortable, it wears on them over the course of the game. And you could see that really happen in the fourth quarter where New York really got worn down and really fell apart. And you have to credit Dragic's ability to push the ball and get people involved. To the floor, you know, really came to play. Again, look at him here now on the offensive end. He gets himself into an area where he can catch and finish and works hard here, rebounding the basketball, and that's power right there. He wound up rebounding the basketball 11 times. He wound up having 5 offensive rebounds. That's 16 points overall. You know, was a huge force. I like this dimension of the game that he's adding. So Porzingis is playing off him. Okay, I'll make that mid-range jumper.
Boy, he was hitting the jumper, and then the guy you'd expect to hit his J and drive is Luol Deng, who was coming up that streak of double-doubles of his own.
Yeah, another solid performance. Luol loves running, does so well scoring and on the move. Look at all these here. We're seeing him moving, and you know, even though he's a player in his 12th season, he moves so well and loves the flow of the game at this pace. And we're seeing him really respond with some big numbers post All-Star break because of this flow, this faster pace. He's really enjoying it.
Award for Best Supporting Role, no doubt, goes to the duo of Hassan Whiteside and Luol Deng. Deng's big stretch of double-double games comes to an end, but that doesn't mean he had a bad game. 15 and 7. Oh, Anthony.
That would be the leading characters, right? Well, here comes D-Wade, and he stepped up in a big way. Loves to play in the Garden on the big stage, and he showed why. He's one of the best players still in the game. He had 26 points, really doing a good job getting his jump shot in that mid-range area, creating space. Look at him using the glass there. Went 9 of 20, but got himself to the free throw line with some slashing drives, too, like this. Look at that finish. And one opportunity. Went 8 for 10 at the charity stripe. Had
15-year veteran Joe Johnson signed with the Heat yesterday at 5:01 after clearing waivers at 5 p.m. Started, played 31 minutes, finished with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. But, Coach, without Chris Bosh, he re-solidifies a starting group, gives the Heat another perimeter shooter, another ball handler, another scorer. What a great addition for Miami.
Yeah, another versatile player. And if you didn't know any better, you would think he's been with the Heat from the beginning. He fit right in at both ends of the floor, did an outstanding job just getting acclimated to the way the Heat want to play. And then he's going to be, as you mentioned, a really good addition for the Heat for the rest of the season.
Now, there you look at the numbers for Joe Johnson.
Announced pregame he was starting. And John, what'd you see from him?
Pretty seamless for Joe. I mean, he came in, doesn't know the offense, just play basketball. They put him out there right away. He wound up playing just over 30 minutes. He had 12 points on 5 of 10 shooting, made 1 3, so you could see his range. But here's his ability to make shots off the dribble, too. And I can't emphasize, he's a big guy. He's 6'7", 240, so he can make plays off the dribble, almost like a point guard. He has the ability to score with range. He also can do this and get into that mid-range game, make and create his own shot. That's tough to do in this league. He's been doing it for a long, long time.
Best award right there. The award for best newcomer goes to Joe Johnson. Those 12 points of 5 of 10 shooting, as John mentioned, all-around game with 3 assists, 3 rebounds. There you go. Award in a leading role tonight goes to Dwayne Wade. We got to go with Dwayne Wade getting that honor. Both put up some good numbers, as John just highlighted, each leading their team in scoring. But D. Wade with the all-around performance, 26 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and more importantly, in a victory.
Joe, I love starting the day and ending the day with you on your first day with the Miami Heat. Those are all good things. How did things work out in your first day, getting the start, being here with your new ball club?
It worked out pretty good. We got to win. That's the most important thing. And we want to continue to keep playing well, man, keep playing hard.
You told me earlier today it's very simple to get into the mix and get rolling basketball-wise. What is it about the scheme? What is it about this set of players that allows for that comfort?
Oh, we got a great group of guys, a lot of veteran guys who, police everybody from what I've been seeing. So looks like a great atmosphere, and I'm looking forward to it.
Last time you were in the Garden where you heard your jersey, your ball club getting chanted in the building like this?
No, never. Never.
Welcome to Heat Nation, partner.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. It's good to have you with us.
It's good to be here.
All right, talk to you down the road. The deuce is loose, Heat Nation. 2 J's in the house. It's always good to say hi to the boss. Not bad. The Harrisons meeting Joe Johnson. Nice way to debut on Broadway. Miami Heat victorious, bouncing back on the backside of the back-to-back.
On this show, once again, the final. The Heat win 98-81.
Slipped it in on me.
You knew we were. That's why I took the picture. If you want to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight. We replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For my partner, John Maverick Crotty, Jason Jackson, Eric Reed, and the coach, Tony Fiorentino. I'm Will Menzel saying thanks for watching. We leave you now with the final take.